So here we go. Skelly Drag split in the back as MUGI leaking a little bit of elixir, showing us those Evo'd archers. Split goblins in front to protect. And Evo recruits down low.
Evo recruits, and MUGI has a Mighty Miner. Mighty Miner, not the card you want versus those recruits. I'd much rather have a Valkyrie or even just a Knight.
Yeah, I mean, earlier this year, I believe that was one of the reasons we stopped seeing Mighty Miners, when we started seeing rogue recruits absolutely everywhere. Ram Rider comes in here and pushes it back just a bit before it connects on this bomb tower. And that should be a nice, clean defense here from MUGI.
I have to point out that that Ram Rider usually would not go to the direction of that bomb tower, but in this situation, it was pushed by the recruits along with the help of that Mighty Miner bomb to make sure that was a clean, zero damage taken defense from both players now.
Yeah, absolutely. Completely clean across the board, 30-52 as you can see.
Archers in the back from MUGI, so even Evo Archers versus Evo Recruits. Pandora does have those arrows to deal with the regular archers, but once they're in the Evo form, it's going to be very difficult for him to break through.
And happy to see MUGI playing wall breakers here. He's played them 42 times on the season with a 74% win rate.
Wall breakers might be showing why he's got that very nice
what
win rate.
Great connection there. Still completely perfect on defense, but now is when those Royal recruits get a little dangerous. And bomb tower, perfect there.
I mean, we talked about it yesterday. Roll recruits bait out the bomb tower, and then they go for the Ram Rider. But look at that, Evo Archers in cycle, and a snowball. Gonna be a great way to lock down that Ram Rider.
And one of those archers untouched, so you don't want arrows on top of them, obviously. We'll see how Pandora wants to take care of it as he sets up a God Cage here and a Lumberjack, and then we see MUGI going fancy footwork opposite lane. Mighty Miner tanking for the regular Miner.
Wall breakers kiting the Lumberjack backwards, but it does get taken out, so they will not connect. But still, that Miner chip on the left-hand side is nothing to scoff at.
Yeah, just a little early on those wall breakers, right, Juice? You play them just a little bit later, you can get a little bit of threatening push with those wall breakers, but instead Lumberjack takes them both out. Not exactly what MUGI wants, but could be worse.
And we see the Mother Witch. Mother Witch could have potential to get a lot of value here, spawning more pigs. And we see a cage in the back from Pandora. I mean, what a play. He's just banking up elixir, similar to an elixir pump.
Yeah, that's actually a really interesting play. And then the worst thing that happens in his mind is the Goblin Brawler pops out and just goes down the left-hand lane. Best case scenario is you see MUGI kind of pause the brakes, or hit the brakes, I should say, on sending out any miners. Ram Rider connects on the right, second cage comes down.
And now we see one of the weirdest things in Clash Royale, two Goblin Brawlers on the board, but they're getting wiped out by these Evo Archers. Fireball will take them out, but now he's low on elixir. He does not have cage and cycle. And Minor wall breakers in. That's a double connection.
That's huge! The pre-snowball knows that the Goblin Cage is out. Or both Goblin Cages are out with the pre-cycle there from Pandora. MUGI taking control of this, now only 291 HP. He needs a miner, he needs a snowball, and he needs a poison, and he stays alive in this competition.
Going from $80,000 to $125,000 as well. That is the change in pricing for this match. There's only 1 minute, 20 seconds left here.
And good pressure here, but MUGI knows he can clean it all up because he has had immaculate defense throughout this entire game.
Mother Witch gets taken out here. Here comes the Lumberjack at the bridge. Miner poison. I think that's going to be enough to finish it off.
Juicy. Our former world champion of 2021 has a shot to make history.